Gentlemen, welcome back to the one place where self-mastery, independence, and the Sigma mindset collide. If you've clicked on this video, it's because you're not just here to hear about Sigma males. You're here to understand and adopt what makes them so distinct, so powerful, and so rare. Here's a question to kick things off. What do you absolutely hate dealing with in life? Forced smiles at awkward gatherings? Time-wasting nonsense? Manipulative tactics? Well, guess what? You're not alone. These things are kryptonite for Sigma males too. But for them, it's more than just annoyance. It's a matter of principle. Today, we're diving deep into 10 things all Sigma males hate. And trust me, understanding these will not only give you insight into the Sigma mindset, but might just transform the way you navigate life. This isn't just another list. It's a roadmap to authenticity, power, and unshakable independence. So, grab a coffee, buckle up, and get ready to level up your game. And before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and smash the like button. Join a community of trailblazers who aren't just living life, they're mastering it. Let's get into it. Number 1, forced socializing. Let's face it, gentlemen, we've all been there. You're at a party, trapped in a corner, listening to someone drone on about how they perfected their sourdough recipe. For most people, it's mildly uncomfortable. For Sigma males, it's a full-blown nightmare. Why? Because forced socializing strips away their most precious resource, freedom of choice. Sigma males thrive on meaningful connections, not obligatory small talk. A 2017 study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that individuals with introverted tendencies, like Sigmas, report lower life satisfaction when forced into social interactions they don't value. Sigmas don't hate people. They just hate wasting energy on superficiality. They'd much rather spend time alone, recharging, reflecting, and sharpening their skills. Picture a Sigma at a company mixer. While others are mingling and swapping business cards, he's likely observing from the sidelines, calculating who's worth engaging with and who's not. He's not rude, he's strategic. Number 2, fake people. Sigmas have a radar for authenticity. They can spot fake smiles, exaggerated compliments, and hollow bravado from a mile away. It's not just a preference, it's a survival skill. A 2019 article in Psychology Today emphasizes the psychological toll of fake relationships, noting that they drain emotional energy and breed distrust. Sigmas, valuing honesty and depth, can't stand the idea of wasting time on people who are more facade than substance. Let's say a Sigma meets someone at the gym who brags about their intense 4-hour workouts. The Sigma knows the difference between genuine dedication and an attempt to impress. He'll listen politely, but won't invest further. If you want to embody the Sigma mindset, be real. Authenticity is rare, and people will respect you more for it, even if it means showing your flaws. Number 3, micromanagement. Micromanagement is the nemesis of independence, and independence is the backbone of the Sigma male. Sigmas are natural leaders, not because they want power, but because they value autonomy. According to leadership expert Simon Sinek, people perform best when they feel trusted and empowered. This principle resonates deeply with Sigma males. When someone tries to micromanage them, it's not just annoying, it's a direct assault on their ability to think and act freely. Imagine a Sigma working on a project. His boss constantly checks in, corrects minor details, and second-guesses every decision. Instead of thriving, the Sigma feels stifled, knowing he could achieve so much more if left to his own devices. Number 4, mindless trends. Sigmas don't follow trends, they set them. Whether it's the latest TikTok dance or a fleeting fashion craze, Sigmas couldn't care less about what's in. They prioritize substance over style and timelessness over trends. A study in the Journal of Consumer Research revealed that people who prioritize intrinsic values over external validation report higher levels of happiness. This explains why Sigmas are so content staying true to themselves. While everyone is rushing to buy the latest sneaker collab, the Sigma male is investing in high-quality shoes that will last a decade. Trends fade, quality doesn't. Stop chasing validation through trends. Instead, focus on what genuinely resonates with you, and let that guide your decisions. Number 5, gossip and drama. Sigma males have no time for petty gossip or unnecessary drama. To them, it's like quicksand. It drags you down and wastes your energy. Dr. Joseph Burgo, author of The Narcissist You Know, explains that gossip often stems from insecurity and a need to feel superior. Sigmas, being self-assured, find this behavior not just annoying, but downright toxic. When office rumors start flying, the Sigma tunes it out. While others are debating who might be getting fired, he's focusing on finishing his tasks and planning his next move. Channel your energy into building, not tearing down. Drama is for the board. Sigmas are too busy winning. Number 6. Overdependence. Sigmas value independence, and they expect the same from those around them. They don't mind helping out, but they despise clinginess or emotional neediness. According to a 2018 study in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships, relationships with balanced autonomy are healthier and more fulfilling. Sigmas intuitively understand this and avoid situations where they feel like someone's lifeline. A Sigma might help a friend move houses, but if that friend constantly relies on him for every little thing, the Sigma will quietly pull back. Cultivate your own independence. It's not just attractive, it's empowering. Number 7. Surface-level conversations. Sigma males crave depth. Talking about the weather or celebrity gossip feels like eating empty calories. It fills time but provides no substance. In a 2020 Harvard Business Review article, deep conversations were linked to greater interpersonal satisfaction. Sigmas have known this all along, which is why they avoid shallow interactions like the plague. While others are discussing the latest reality TV drama, the Sigma is engrossed in a book or a thought-provoking podcast. Quality over quantity every time. Number 8. Being put in a box. Let's get one thing straight. Sigma males hate labels like cats hate bath time. Seriously, gentlemen, try slapping a label on a Sigma and watch him disappear faster than free pizza at a college dorm. Why? Because being labeled is like being stuffed into a box that's way too small for their multidimensional personality. Society loves its boxes. Are you an extrovert or an introvert? A leader or a follower? A latte-sipping millennial or a hard-grinding hustler? For Sigmas, the answer is simple. None of the above. They're like that rogue chess piece that refuses to play by the rules. It's not a pawn, not a king, not even a knight. It's a piece of its own design. Research backs this up. A 2016 study in social psychology quarterly found that resisting social labels leads to greater psychological freedom and life satisfaction. Labels, the study argues, often limit people's potential by forcing them to conform to societal expectations. Sigmas have no time for that nonsense. Imagine a Sigma in a corporate environment. He skips the networking mixers, refuses to engage in office gossip, and doesn't plaster his cubicle with motivational quotes. The result? People start whispering, "He's so aloof," or "He's too cool for us." What they don't realize is that he's not trying to be anything. He's just being himself. And trust me, he's probably far more focused on building something revolutionary than worrying about what others think. If you ever feel boxed in, take a page from the Sigma playbook. Redefine the narrative. Who says you have to choose between being one thing or another? You're not a box. You're a canvas. Paint whatever picture you want. Number 9. Wasting time. Here's a universal truth. If time were a currency, Sigmas would be billionaires because they guard it like Fort Knox. For a Sigma, wasting time is the ultimate insult. It's like someone handing you a gourmet steak dinner, only for you to dump it in the trash. Now, don't get me wrong. Sigmas know how to relax. But here's the catch. Their idea of relaxation is purposeful. They might meditate, read a book, or plan their next chess move 5 steps ahead. But scrolling through TikTok for an hour watching cats knock over vases? Hard pass. Tim Ferriss, the author of The 4-Hour Workweek, calls time the most precious resource. He argues that mastering time management is the key to achieving freedom, a principle Sigmas live by. They cut out time wasters like drama, gossip, and Netflix marathons, focusing instead on things that add value to their lives. Let's say a Sigma gets invited to a weekend getaway where the main activities are binge drinking and arguing about sports teams. What does he do? Politely decline, stay home, and use the weekend to finish a project or learn a new new skill. While everyone else is nursing hangovers, he's sharpening his edge, Audit your time. Are you spending it on things that truly matter? If not, it's time to channel your inner Sigma and make some cuts. Because, let's be real, life's too short to waste on pointless scrolling or awkward small talk. Number 10. Manipulation. Here's the thing about Sigmas. They're like human lie detectors crossed with Jedi masters. Try to manipulate them, and it's like bringing a butter knife to a sword fight. Sigmas see through manipulation faster than you can say emotional blackmail. Why are Sigmas so good at sniffing out manipulation? Simple. They're highly observant and deeply intuitive. Dr. George Simon, author of In Sheep's Clothing, explains that manipulators rely on exploiting emotional vulnerabilities. Sigmas, however, are so emotionally resilient that manipulators find them frustratingly impenetrable. Imagine someone trying to guilt-trip a Sigma into attending a family dinner. If you don't come, Grandma will be so disappointed. What does the Sigma do? He calmly responds, "Grandma will be fine, and I'll call her later. Thanks for understanding." Boom! Manipulation defused. No drama, no guilt, just boundaries. Sigmas don't just resist manipulation. They often flip the script. If someone tries to control a Sigma, they'll use their quiet confidence to make the manipulator question their own motives. It's like mental jujitsu, and trust me, it's a sight to behold. If you want to be Sigma-proof, work on your emotional intelligence. Know your boundaries, stay calm under pressure, and don't be afraid to call out manipulative behavior. Remember, being kind doesn't mean being a pushover. And there you have it, gentlemen, the 10 things all Sigma males hate. These aren't just dislikes. They're principles that define the Sigma way of life. If you're serious about embodying this mindset, take these lessons to heart. Do me a favor. Like this video, hit that subscribe button, and join this growing community of forward thinkers who refuse to settle for mediocrity. Remember, the Sigma path isn't for everyone, but for those who walk it, the rewards are limitless. Having said this, I'll catch you in the next one. Stay sharp, gentlemen.